Hello and welcome to your non-foot bearing workout. So we're going to be doing this whole full body routine on the floor. You're going to need a band to put around your thighs, and the 2 blocks are optional. If you have 2 blocks, great. If not, you can use furniture for just one exercise we're going to be doing. You can use a chair or a table that's kind of low down. All right, so we're going to get started in 20 seconds. I'm going to start my timer, and we're going to put the strap or the band around the upper thighs. We're going to start with clamshell. So what you're going to do is lay down onto your side, and we're starting in 10 seconds. You're just going to prop yourself up on your elbow, hand on your head, bend your knees, and then take just your knee up. Keep your foot down. Okay, so knee up, down, up, down. So keep going. We have 50 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. So intervals are a little longer, so we'll really start to feel the effects of the exercise, especially towards the end. So we have 20 more seconds. Keep going. All right, almost there. 5 seconds. We're actually going to hold the knee up just to challenge ourselves a little bit. And bring it up and hold. So we won't take every break by holding certain things. It's just this one in particular. But our other breaks will probably be more restful. Now I want you to lower the knee down and hold here. And we're starting up in 3 seconds. We're going to lift the knee and the foot. Ready? Lift and lower. So you should be starting to feel this a lot in your gluteus medius, your outer glute muscles, outer thigh muscles. Out, open and close. Open, close. We have 20 more seconds. Woo! Breathe through it. 5 more seconds. Okay, rest. We're going to switch sides here. So just flip on over. We have no repeats today, so nothing is going to be repeated. It's going to keep the whole workout nice and fresh for you. All right, we're starting in 3 seconds. Sorry, my cat's in the way. Just lift your knee and then lower. So your feet stay together. Excuse me, Dexter. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. He's relentless when he wants my attention. You giving me kisses? Keep going up and down. "20 more seconds." Second side is always harder. Remember, on this last, after we finish with this one, we're going to keep the knee up. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Keep the knee up. Hold, hold, hold. Do your best. Keep it lifted for 3, 2, 1. Set it down. All right, in 3 seconds, we're going to lift the knee and the foot. Ready, go. Whew. Don't stop. I know it's difficult, but you're stronger than you think. "20 more seconds." Any other time in my life, I very much welcome my cat to get all cozy, except for right now. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, 20-second rest. You're gonna take your strap off and you switch sides. So come back onto the other side, kind of where we started. And do the same thing. You're gonna lay all the way down, put your hand behind your head, under your head, and put your right foot behind, or whatever foot's, on top, put it behind. Now you're gonna lift your inner bottom thigh. So you're getting an inner thigh exercise. Lift and lower. And in fact, we're gonna put the top foot in front. I think that'll help us get a better position here. So you're lifting and lowering. And if you can't do that, you can always put the foot behind. Either way, it's the same thing. Twenty more seconds. Now I want you to lift the leg and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse for the last 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, let's switch sides. So flip it around. You're going to extend your bottom leg and take your top foot and bring it in front. In 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Up and down. Legs are feeling good. Twenty more seconds. Okay, now we're gonna pulse at the top. In 3, 2, 1, hold and pulse. Last 8 seconds. And rest. 20-second rest. We're going to now go into push-ups. So you're gonna do push-ups on your knees, because obviously if you can't have your feet on the ground and weight on your feet, you're gonna have to do this on your knees, which is great because we have 50 seconds. That's a long time to do push-ups. So modified. Lift your feet up. Take your feet a little, or your hands wider than your shoulders, and go up and down. Keep your core engaged and just keep a steady pace. Thirty more seconds. Yes, you can. We're almost there. Five more seconds. And rest. We get a 20-second rest if you need to shake out your wrists or stretch by putting the tops of the hands on the ground, fingers face each other. Superman pulls are next. So what that looks like is we're going to lay down. We're going to lift up, pull the arms back, go forward and down. Ready? Put your head down. Go. Lift everything, pull the arms back, and lift the legs. Reach forward, rest everything down. Lift, pull, forward, down. We're strengthening the back body. Three, 2, 1, rest. Come on up. We're resting here. We have one more exercise Actually, we don't get any breaks. I was going to say before a break, but we don't get breaks today. We're going to do modified plank shoulder taps. So your knees go down a little further back than they would if you were in a tabletop. And you're going to tap your shoulders. Ready, set, go. So I want you to try to keep your core really stable. It's tempting to rock side to side. See if you can keep that stability as you tap your shoulders. Control the sway. 15 more seconds. Five seconds. And rest. All right, next up, you're gonna put your band around your thighs again, and we're gonna come into a tabletop so we can do our donkey kicks. So what we'll be doing is we're going onto the forearms, and we're going to kick the leg straight up. If the band is too high up, it might slide up too far. So find a good positioning and go kick and lower. Kick as high as you can. Keep your core nice and strong so you have good alignment, good form. You might feel this through the hamstrings too, which are working. Last 10 seconds, we're gonna pulse. So lift the leg up and kick up and pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. For 3, 2, 1. Set your knee down on the ground. Come up onto the hands. Next up, we're going to fire hydrants on the same leg. So right leg is gonna go out to the right. This part is gonna feel a little challenging, and that's a good thing. We have 8 seconds. So you're on your hands. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep up the good work. Fifteen more seconds. Last 10 seconds, we're gonna hold the leg up. Ready? Lift, hold, as high as you can. Press your hands into the ground. Press away from the earth so that your arms are straight. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee down, shake it out. Whew, that was hard. Let's do the next side. Bring your forearms down. Well, we have some time, so rest for a moment. And then we'll bring those forearms down. We're starting in 5 seconds. We're gonna kick the left leg up and go. All right, lift the leg up and pulse, 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 pulse. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee down. Good, come up onto your hands. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to take the left leg out to the left for fire hydrants. Ready, set, go. Almost there. 15 more seconds. The last 10 we're gonna hold. Keep going. All right, lift the leg up, hold, hold, hold. You got it, 5 seconds. Lift higher, lift higher. And bring the knee down. All right. You're gonna take the band off of your legs and we're gonna grab our blocks, or you're gonna go into a chair or something that you can lift up. So what we're gonna be doing is taking the legs straight out, lifting up like so. Ready? So hands behind you, lift up. Okay? If you are on a higher surface, this might be a little easier. That's okay, it's still hard. You're gonna lift your legs. So you're feeling a core strengthening and hip flexor strengthening. Try to keep yourself lifted. So you're just holding yourself up with your arms and you're lifting one leg at a time. 15 more seconds. And rest. All right, next up, alternating toe touch crunches. So we're gonna lay on the back, take your arms straight back behind you, and we're gonna be touching the feet like that. To make it harder, keep your heels hovering off the ground the whole time. Ready? Go. So hand to foot. Crossing the body, lifting and crunching. Twenty more seconds. And rest. Woo, stretch it out. So good. We're gonna bend the knees for this next one and bring the knees up to 90 degrees, okay? So a little more core here. In 5 seconds. Bring the knees up and bring the hands behind your head and then extend your legs long and bring them back in. If that's too difficult, you're gonna put your hands in a diamond shape under your sacrum. So like below your low back, like where your tailbone is. So you're bending and straightening. Keep going. Hands behind the head would make it more difficult because you don't have as much support. Press your low back into the ground. Almost there. And rest. Next up, we're going to be doing crunches. So windshield wiper your legs a little bit, or just like open and close them to stretch them out before our next one. We're going to take the legs straight up. Lift the arms up and try to touch the toes. Lift. I'm not saying you're actually touching your toes, you're just reaching towards them. If it's too hard to have your knees straight, your legs straight, then bend your knees. Same thing. We got 20 more seconds. Keep it up. 5 more seconds. And rest. All right, Last exercise, we're doing bicycles. So yes, more core, more abs. When you injure yourself or break your foot or whatever it is that happened, use it as a way to get strong in other places. Bring your hands behind your head, lift the knees up, and knee to elbow to knee, elbow to knee, side to side. This is your last one, so even if it's difficult, stick with it. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. You have 30 more seconds of work. Can you stick with it? Don't give up. Almost there. 10 more seconds. This is it. Home stretch. Go. And rest. Whew. You did a great job sticking with it. Thanks for staying till the end. I hope you feel fantastic. And if you enjoyed the video, then subscribe to my channel and like and comment. On my channel, you'll find vinyasa yoga flows and other kinds of workouts, HIIT, strength training. So when you're all healed up and ready to do some other stuff, then come on and join me. All right, I'll see you next time.